So funny, it's never perfect. That's okay, we'll get there. Hello, everybody. It is day 12 of our 21 days of Reiki, and I have been asked to cleanse and bless a deck of tarot cards, and so I'm going to show you guys how that works today. But since we're doing a cleansing, it's important that we first really connect up with our guides. And of course, ground and center and shield, because if you're cleansing anything, you want to be protected. So let's begin with that tonight. So feet flat on the floor, as usual. Spine straight, chin level, paying attention to your Hado breathing, pulling Reiki energy in with your breath. Here we go. When you feel like you're connected to your breath and you've got a nice gentle flow happening and you're not feeling tense, then start to send your connection into Mother Earth. Now the roots are very important this time because we're going to be cleansing. We want to be able to release anything that doesn't serve us. So make sure your roots are nice and strong, have a good hold on the earth and a good ability to draw up that nurturing earth energy. And with your exhalation, ensure you have a really strong ability to release what doesn't serve you. Okay. Now with your next inhale in, I want you to bring up earth energy up from your feet all the way to the top of your head and out into your auric shield. So we have a strong earth connection, strong earth shield. So here we go. We'll take 3 breaths. And if in real life it takes you 10 breaths to build a really strong shield, that's perfectly fine. When you've got a good earth energy shield all around you, you want to bring in the Reiki energy. Do that by bringing universal love force energy down through the crown chakra, from the head to the toes and into the earth, and then out again into our shield as well. So let's take 6 breaths for that, because we're envisioning quite a few things. First, the Reiki energy coming in, filling our bodies. Second, the Reiki energy helping us to earth our connection. Third, allowing that Reiki energy to come up and strengthen our auric shield. Now let's think about what we want to do with the energy. 2 trains of thought. 1, you want to fill yourself up with Reiki energy so that you're strong and powerful. 2, you want to share your energy and intentions with your guides, who will then help you to do the work. So if you are asking your guides to assist you in doing this work, then consider sharing some energy flow with them first. And if you're going to do the work all by yourself, then consider building up Reiki in your Dantian to assist in the cleansing. If you are unsure of your Dantian or your Hara or your connection with your guides, or you're just feeling nervous at all, then send some energy to your guides and ask for their assistance in this work. If you're feeling confident and strong, you've done this many times before, you know your Hara, you know your Dantian, you're feeling great, then fill yourself up with energy. So let's spend 3 minutes doing that. 3 is a powerful number. It's a magical number. So let's do 3 minutes connecting with the energy. Or your guides. About halfway through, just FYI. So about 30 seconds. All right, let's bring our hands together in Gasho. Set our intentions for our work today. Remember, reminding our bodies, when we bring our hands into Gasho, this meditative state is where we want to be. So for our work today, we're keeping in mind the 5 principles, the secret method of inviting blessings, the spiritual medicine of many illnesses, just for today, just for this moment, just for this work. Do not get angry. Do not worry. Be grateful. Be kind to others. And in the morning and the evening, we will sit and repeat these words out loud and in our hearts for the improvement of both our bodies and our souls. So we're in Sacred Circle already. I've already called in all of my guides, the 4 elements, God and Goddess, those who I work with to do my spiritual work. We've already grounded and centered ourselves, set our intention. Now what we want to do is bring in the energy that we want to work with. So let's say if you have symbols, now is the time to draw them on your chakras. Now is the time to draw them in your hands. If you have specific symbols that you want to bring into the work, invoke them now. If you don't have symbols, that's okay too. Remember, just bring in Reiki energy, bring in universal love, bring it into each of the chakra points as you are drawing the energy down, okay? Connecting you to the earth. So take a minute to do that now. Drawing the symbols into your hands first, and then over your chakras. So what I have here with me today at the north is some Himalayan sea salt that was put out under the last blue moon. To the east, rose essential oil, or rose incense. To the south, fire. To the west, blue moon water. And in the center, because I don't know exactly what the person's intentions are with their card or with their path, I know they're really just beginning. I've put the intention just to be blessed. Blessed be. This is the deck of cards. It's traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck. Yes. So all you do, actually for fun, I wanted to put the pendulum over so that we could see our energy at work. So first, let's establish a few things. So stop. Show me strong, clear energy. Now, your hands may wiggle a little bit. The intention is that you're not telling the pendulum what to do. Even if it's your subconscious telling the pendulum what to do, it doesn't matter. The subconscious is connected to the superconscious, so great. Show me no energy. Show me weak energy. Okay. So, and show me positive energy. And stop. Negative energy. Goes the other way, right? Okay, so let's see what this deck is doing right now. It's a little blocked. It's going back and forth, so no energy. So we want to fill it up with positive energy, okay? So first, before we fill it with positive energy, we want to clear any programming, any thought processes, anything, any energy that might be attached to this deck that's not of the new owner, Okay, and we do that by passing the deck through the 4 elements and asking for blessings at each point. If you have symbols, draw your strongest symbol onto your tool. If you don't have symbols, just simply pour Reiki energy into the product. So I like to begin at the west because the west is a place of darkness, or we could even start at the north, place of darkness, rebirth, starting again. But because we're cleansing, we're taking away, we're going backwards. So from death at the west through to rebirth at the north. So the water, draw the symbols. Cleansing away any programming. The fire, imagine the symbols. Cleansing away any programming. And the smoke, cleansing away any programming. And earth. And then, so now we've cleansed it of any of the programs. We've done this on a moon that is shrinking. We're very close to the new moon. So the programming is shrinking with the moon. So ideally, the person will wait to open this on the dark moon or the new moon. The dark moon is the day that the moon is actually completely black. And that point, up to that point, energy is shrinking down. And then after that point, new energy is rising. So ideally, she will open and consecrate her deck on the new moon, not the dark, when energy is starting to grow. So she's building her connection with this new deck. So now I'm just going to put some positive energy into this deck. Think about her having wonderful experiences with the deck, meaningful experiences and positive and helpful experiences. And so all that energy that I built up while we were working with the guides for those 3 minutes, I can now pour into this deck. And all those positive intentions. And then when I feel the energy stop flowing, then the work is done. And I will give this to the gifter and along with instructions on how to go ahead and cleanse and consecrate this deck for the receiver to make it her own. And hopefully she does that on the new moon or within that growing phase up to the full moon, but not on the full moon. Okay, so you can do that with any of your sacred tools. Your tarot decks, your jewelry, your magical tools like your wand or your pendulum or that kind of thing. Ooh, pendulum. Let's see if we've raised some energy. So again, show me the energy of this deck. So before it was going in a straight line, and now it's going in a clockwise motion, which is positive energy. So much more energy than was there before. That's fantastic. That's exactly what we wanted to do. All right. So there you go. Now you can go and do that yourself with all your tools and all your crystals and have fun with it. Pay attention to the phase of the moon. Pay attention to the incense you choose to use. I chose rose because it is universal love and it can be used kind of interchangeably for anything. And because she's just beginning and she doesn't know quite what her path is going to be, that's a good way to start, just with universal love and compassion. All right. Thank you for being here. I hope that you are continuing on trucking through 21 days. I know can be a long time, but you know what? 21 days don't have to be in line. You can do them out of order. You can do skip days, whatever, but your commitment to doing 21 days, sitting with Reiki for those 21 days is the key for your connection and your own healing. So have a wonderful night. I will see you all tomorrow.